iTclamp, a hemorrhaging control system, was created right here in Edmonton from the brainchild of Dr. Dennis Phillips, after working as a combat trauma surgeon for over 20 years.
With the Canadian Forces, he saw the real challenge of how to deal with bleeding in the field.
Dennis discovered that there was an important piece of equipment that was missing, a device that would allow for quick sanitary pressure, causing the wound to close. Unaware of how to create such a device, he reached out to his high school friend, Ian Atkins.
And he said, "I've got this idea." And about 3 minutes into that conversation, I started getting chills down my spine because I figured that this was going to be massive.
With Ian's background in product development, they were able to form a startup company. And though Ian at the time was working in the United States, they decided to bring the product back to where the men had met, Edmonton, Alberta.
I grew up in the Inglewood area. I've been an Edmonton boy pretty much from the get-go. Went to the U of A and got my undergrad here, and then I went and got my PhD here as well.
Now, pretty much across the street from the U of A hospital, they have created home base for innovative trauma care, the developers of iTclamp, a device which allows for ease for those in emergency situations when dealing with an open wound.
You start with a product that you can open in just a fraction of a second. Put it on a wound, line it, squeeze it, and you've now sealed the bleeding. This takes about 5 seconds compared to about 2 to 3 minutes to put on a tourniquet or to pack a wound with some dressing. So at the higher level of care, perhaps at the emergency department or in the trauma surgery, the staff there would actually take the device off and then they can actually clean out the wound, do the final suturing or whatever might be necessary.
From concept to fruition, it's been a full-hearted, hands-on process for these developers. iTclamp is now internationally being recognized and available. And as the rewards continue to roll in, so do the stories. For it could be anyone, anywhere, who in just 5 seconds helped save someone with something that was made right here in Edmonton. I'm Bianca Jade.